Hello? Hello, everyone. Oh gosh, give me a sec. My music's kind of loud. Thank you for the resub prototype. Happy 7 months. Ed Solbango, happy for the resub. Happy 14 months. Or thank you for the resub. I guess also happy for the resub. Crow Arborist Yaoi Dungeon. Welcome. Welcome to his Yaoi Dungeon. Hello, Chi Chi. My husband's actually playing Metaphor ReFantasio right now in the other room. Like, he was playing it right before I walked in here to start this stream. Ugh. How's everybody been? I'm trying to adjust my headphones. It has been a minute because of the holidays and all. What happens if I try to scare him instead of him scaring me? Good question. I've been able to do it a few times, but he's does it to me a lot more. I hope you guys had good holidays. Your friend had his status as Kevin's Bible study dungeon when he was playing Sky Third, and he's kept it. I mean, that's a pretty amazing status. Getting back in the swing. I was like, I don't think I feel like doing an Instagram stream today. No offense to my Instagram viewers, but I'm like, that's a third thing I have to think about. I gotta ease back in. Also, my video's like so bright. Turn it down a little. It's weird. I'm not really using different settings from usual. Okay, it's a little better. I'm not in the explosive light dimension anymore. But yeah, I was quite busy in December. I'm still kind of busy, but I had 5 drawings that I was working on at once. I finished 3 of them. This is the 4th one. There's just one more. I'm hoping I can get everything done by the end of this month, and then after that I can kind of focus on working down my commission wait list more and drawing some more prints and stuff. Yeah, 6 is a lot. And that was on top of, you know, planning everything for Christmas and stuff. New Year's. Traveled out of town for New Year's for like 5 days. That was my first road trip in our electric car. That was interesting. It wasn't a super long way, so it wasn't too bad, but We had to stop to charge like 3 times. I wish MomoCon would get back to me on the Artist Alley applications, because their website still just says January TBD. I'm like, okay, well, it's January. I just need to know what I'm doing now, please, because obviously that will change my plans a lot if I got into it. How's the weather been? Oh boy. We actually got snow and ice last Friday. That was fun. Cause we're in Georgia, where we don't get that a lot. And we definitely don't have the infrastructure for it. Like, we were basically stuck in our house, from Friday until, like, the end of Sunday, because we live on a hill, and there's, like, no way, there's no way we could drive down the hill when it's covered in ice. It's not happening. We'd slide to the opposite, the opposite yard. And there's supposed to be more next week, apparently. Yeah, I don't know if... I have no idea how MomoCon is with this stuff. I guess I'll find out. Oh, 2 months after they said? Oh my god, that would drive me insane. I hope that it's not like that. Like... you guys just got sleet in Texas? Yeah, we got a bunch of snow. The cats, well, my cats don't go outside. They're 100% indoors, but they did see it from the window, and they were both screaming about it all day long. They're like both like, "Mom! Do you see this shit outside? What the fuck's going on?" But yeah, had a lot of people building snowmen and stuff. It's been a while since we've gotten actual snow here, so that was kind of nice, but... Yeah, mother, what the fuck? But I am glad, because the last time we got a really big snow was when one of my cats had escaped outside. And like I said, he's 100% indoors, so he was not... That was not a good time for him. And I was worried sick about him that whole time. The fact that we actually got him back inside like 5 months later is kind of a miracle, because he was so scared he wouldn't come near us. That's my little dumbass boy, though. He's like the definition of curiosity killed the cat. He's like, ooh, what's this? And then he's like, Mother, help me! I don't know what I have done! Oh, I forgot to reopen my reference. But yeah, I kind of want to know MomoCon sooner rather than later because it makes me nervous that they had a thing on their questionnaire that was like, if you don't get in, are you okay with us contacting you the month of to get in? And I said yes, so I'm like, am I gonna need to like make sure that I'm ready just in case, like the month of, because I said yes to that. Probably. There was also one that was like, would you be able to join last minute the actual weekend of the event while it's happening? And that one I said no to. I was like, no, I definitely don't think I could pull that off. But I did go ahead and ask off that whole time from work, so. Worst case, I have a vacation. Do you guys get anything cool for Christmas? I got an electric blanket from my husband, which is very nice with how cold it's been. Yeah, 5 months. It was crazy, and we did all sorts of wacky shenanigans to get him back. We had set traps. We hired a fucking cat detective. I was determined to get that boy back, and what got him back at the end was just leaving food outside and coaxing him back that way, which everyone said not to do because it would just attract other animals, but it still worked, so whatever. Oh, your dog was like a little more feral when he came back, yeah. My cat, when he actually got back inside, he was so happy to see me. I've never been headbutt that hard by a cat in my life. And I was just like, bitch, why'd you leave then? You dumbass. AWA is not gonna have a lot of non-local vendors after this year. Why is that? Because of the time of year? Because I did see people annoyed that it was during Christmas time. Oh, that's the I'm in love with the villainess from the other perspective, right? Oh, Metaphor, SMT, Nocturne, and Hakuoki. Those are all good. I think. I've actually only played Hakuoki out of those, but my husband likes the other two. Damn. It is a very awkward time of year to have that con. I don't know why they moved it there. I thought it was fine Halloween weekend. Yeah, I actually pre-ordered Daybreak 2 yesterday. I hadn't pre-ordered it yet because I've been trying to save money, but they have like a payment plan that you can do for the special edition, so I just did that. I presume the people in the artist alley, someone from selling in the artist alley's revenue. I'll probably apply to AWA either way, just because I live here. Might as well just apply to the cons that are where I live. I wonder what actual attendance was like. Like, I wonder... I mean, if it's just a matter of the number of people who were there, or if they had the same amount of people, but maybe people are less willing to spend a lot of money during the holidays because they're already spending a lot of money. Cause I mean, I know I didn't buy a whole lot. I did, actually the only money I spent was from an artist, but... Yeah. I also... Yeah, I just wonder if it's... Like, I know there are other cons that happen during the holidays, like Holiday Matsuri or whatever, but... Unless you're doing, like, Christmas shopping there. I could see people doing Christmas shopping, maybe. But... I know our biggest con, Dragon Con, happens in the summer. Labor Day weekend. And MomoCon happens Memorial Day weekend, so like basically the spring. I mean, they happen all throughout the year, but I do feel like I don't know. I don't know a ton that happen right at Christmas. Yeah, I wonder what their logic was for moving it to December. Because I know they used to be right next to Dragon Con, and that's why they first moved to Halloween weekend. Which I was fine with, even though that was my birthday weekend. Because, I don't know, I get to go to an anime con for my birthday. That's fun for me. Yeah. But yeah, they're smack in the middle of Atlanta now. Well, I will be honest. I did leave some negative feedback, but at the AWA feedback form, but it actually had nothing to do with any of that. My negative feedback was about how awful their staging was for the Hololive concert. Like, oh my god, it was so bad because whenever everyone stood up, which they did during every song, you couldn't see anything if you were like basically in the back entire half of the room because it's just in a ballroom. It's not staged for everyone to be standing and being able to see above them. So I'm like, I guess I'm enjoying watching the screens since I can't see the actual concert. Oh, your con is during your birthday? That's fun. At least you'll have a helper. Oh yeah, I'm 5'8" and I couldn't see. RIP to anyone shorter than me. And the wild thing was that they posted a picture of it on the Hololive social media, and you could literally, even in that picture, you could not see the girls on stage. Like, it was in the picture. They were showing it. They were showing the problem. And it just, I don't know, I was a little miffed about it because, I mean, it was extra tickets on top of the AWA badge. It was another like $40 each. And the funny thing is that the Saturday night before, like that Saturday, there was another VTuber concert by a couple of indie VTubers, Made Mint and Doki Bird. They put on an indie VTuber concert at the Tabernacle, which is a venue right outside where AWA was, so we went to both. But their show was like, I actually came out having a lot more fun at that show, which I was not expecting. That's right, I couldn't see the anime girls, that's why I was there. But like, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, not that I thought it would be bad, but I don't know. I guess I thought the multi-billion-dollar corporate-backed show would probably be the, like, more, better set up one, but it was not. I mean, it helps that the Tabernacle is like an actual venue, so I could see even if I was standing towards the back. Also, Mint and Doki Bird, you could tell they were like actually in Atlanta. Like, they were physically there. which I don't think was the case for the Hololive girls. Like, the MC sections did not feel like they were actually responding to the audience. But they did at the Mint and Doki Bird show. I hope there's not like a Hololive fan in the chat who's gonna murder me. Because I do like Hololive. I like Hololive a lot, but I did feel that Mint and Doki Bird put on a better concert that weekend. Oh, that's fair. I mean, the Tabernacle does have an upper balcony, and it does have a bar. But, of course, I think the seats up there are more limited than the standing room. But, okay, here's the funny thing about that concert, though. I think I was one of like 15 women there total. It was like 90% dudes in the audience. And I was just like, well, at least I know my bathroom lines are gonna be real short. And they were. That's like the first time I've ever seen the women's bathroom have a shorter line than the men's. But I am like, damn. Aren't there more, like, aren't there more gay women here who like anime girls? Am I the only? Like, a bunch of the other women there, you could tell they were either girlfriends who got dragged there or moms who got dragged there. There was definitely a few moms there. And I'm just like, I need more solidarity. Where are the girl kissers? Where are they? I'm the one who dragged my husband here. Oh, he likes them too, but I definitely got him into it more. There were a few more girls at the Hololive concert. Stop accidentally merging that layer down. I'll probably draw some VTuber merch if I get into an artist alley, because that's something I like that I think would sell. Alright, I need to start coloring this. I need to stop messing with it. But yeah, the Mint and Doki Bird concert was a lot of fun, because they sang actual songs, but also there were some memes for sure. Doki Bird sang the One Slur song. How bad can I be? They sang the Hamtaro opening theme, which I was very happy about. I started screaming. The Japanese Hamtaro opening theme, I should specify. Oh, you started class and your professors is an older lesbian woman, and when she walked in you felt safe. That's amazing. I would too. I would trust her with my life. I'm not in college though. In fact, I had the horrible realization. I had the horrible realization that this year will be 10 years since I graduated college. I'm just like, oh my god, I'm old. Yeah, basically once I hit 30, the internet deemed me, basically ancient. That's okay. I don't let that stop me. I'm going to be 70 and drawing yaoi if I'm being honest. That's right, you're not old until you say you are. Which I guess I just did, but don't ignore that. But yeah, I know exactly what you mean about just sleeping wrong and it fucks you up. The good thing is that I actually have been keeping up with my planner I got myself so far. I hope I will stick to it. But it is part of what's helped me kind of get all these drawings done these past few weeks. It helps to have it all written out, and there's also like a little a reward. What will you reward yourself with if you finish your goal for the week? And that's helped me because I can be like, if I finish my goal of finishing this drawing, I get to just play video games all day. So which is another thing that I actually technically want to get myself to do more, is actually sit down and play video games. And I feel like if I don't make myself sit down and do something fun during my free time, I just end up like doom scrolling. And I'm trying to do that less. And I guess writing it down physically in a planner helps. I'm not escaping the old allegations by talking about my planner, probably. Yeah, that is something um, I actually have been playing Daybreak, trying to finish it before then. And one of my other things that I'm trying to do is I have a walking pad and a set of weights. So I'm trying to walk for at least 30 minutes every day and also lift my weights a bit. And basically while I'm walking, I've been playing Daybreak a bit on my Steam Deck. I can't go too fast though, or I'll probably fall over and kill myself. Trying to play video games while doing that. But I actually have a standing desk. I have a standing desk, so I also work out during the day while I'm working sometimes. Because it's under my desk. Who are my main party members? It's Van, Agnes, Aaron, and usually whoever's like the new party member in that chapter. Because I like trying out the new person. But I pretty consistently keep Agnes for healing and Aaron for damage. And Van is there too for that. I did use Katra like all of chapter 4. I'm in the intermission right now. Yeah, I just saw the scene in the intermission when they're in the hotel room in Longlai, and Katra's just like, oh, I guess I'm with you guys, huh? I'm like, oh, I know. I see we're laying it on thick. Oh, I trust you. Oh my god. Yeah, I mainly use, what I do with Aaron is, I use that one attack of his that does extra damage when you hit the enemy from behind. I just spam that like all the time. That's my strat. I was totally right about Rosette being my husband's favorite, by the way. he can't resist a robot slash cyborg girl. And she's in a maid outfit. It's over. I think my favorite is still Van. We'll see where I'm at by the end of the game, but... Oh yeah, the dub is great. Everybody did a great job. And yeah, all of Aaron's lines are, whoever wrote them deserves an award. Oh yes, I'm looking forward to seeing Swin and Nadia again. I'm looking forward to seeing some other characters again too in the game after that. Who can say? Yeah, Nadia's a lot of fun. Swin, I kind of feel like Swin, he mainly just works when Nadia is there. I don't know if I have a strong opinion on him without Nadia. I don't know. Never heard of Crorine in my life. I didn't just blast my Blue Sky timeline earlier with a bunch of porn of them or anything. No, it was apparently portfolio day today. So I posted my regular portfolio day post, and then I saw people doing a not safe for work version called Pornfolio Day. And I was like, oh, I'll do a separate post for that too, and mark it accordingly, of course. But the thing is, I had posted the regular one first, so I was getting all these nice new followers who were like, oh, I love your Trails art. I'm so excited to meet a new Trails artist. Oh my gosh. And I'm like, oh no, you're so nice and I'm about to fucking flashbang you. I'm sorry. With my portfolio day version of this post. Yeah, hi Friar. Although it was funny, somebody also replied to the not safe for work one. It was just like, I always love your art no matter what it is. I think that all the hair and the eyes always just really pop. And I'm just like, well, thank you. On my extremely horny porn post. I still appreciate that a lot. Am I allowed to talk about this? I'm allowed to, like, talk about this, right? I can't show it, but it was very nice. People were saying very nice things. It died? Like my stream? Am I still live? Hello? Am I live? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm good. Okay. I was about to start typing it in the chat. I got a new keyboard for Christmas. I don't know if there's a good way for me to show it on camera. Maybe. I customized all the keys so they're all like kitty themed. But they make a very satisfying noise when I type them. Like, I don't know how well you can hear that. I really like it. But most importantly, it has a little screen. And I definitely don't know if you can see this. But I have... Oh yeah, you can. I just have a gif of Crow head patting Reen playing on a loop on my keyboard. And actually, I kind of lucked out with that gif because I tried a few other gifs and it's quite limited, like, the number of frames you can have looping on it, so I'm glad that that's such a short gif. I didn't even have to do anything to it. They blessed my keyboard. Yes. Yeah, anytime I can get frustrated at work, I just look down at my keyboard screen and I'm revitalized. Whoops. Yes, exactly. I just, I look at it the same way a soldier would look at, How did I order Daybreak 2? Well, on the Nisa store, I pre-ordered the PS5 limited edition, and there's an option called Shop Pay, which you might need like a shop account for, which I already had one from various other online shoppings. But there should be an option with Shop Pay to pay in installments every 2 weeks. Like the way it was for me was like 25 bucks every 2 weeks, I think. I'm a little sad. Yeah, no problem. I am a little sad they don't have a special edition with plushies this time. I wouldn't have minded, like, I don't know, Aaron and Elaine plushies this time or something. Oh, that's so cute. Fantasy AU where Rain and Crow are knights who joust each other and have each other's ribbons on their arms, like how the girls used to tie a ribbon on their favorite knight's arm. Obviously, their ribbons would be red and blue, right? They joust. There sure is some jousting going on over there. I'm sorry also, but when you said tied ribbons on their favorite knight's arms, my first thought was, oh, they're Oshis. They've tied ribbons on their knight Oshis. Oh, class 7 doing the play would be so cute. I want to see them do a play. That's like my favorite, like, shoujo trope, because it happens in shoujo a lot, is the play where everybody's dressed in as an opposite gender character. Yes, of course. We would definitely keep the cross-dressing. We can finally get the Reen in a dress that we deserved. Oh, we're about to have our first ad break. Might be about time for a BRB. Oh, Elliot would be such a cute princess, wouldn't he? Oh my gosh, he'd look so good in a dress too. Of course it would be Crow's suggestion. We know he was on top of the concert outfits. Okay, we'll be right back because it is time for an ad, about time for an ad to start playing, so. See you in 3 minutes. I'm back! Oh, a Little Mermaid style story. That'd be fun. I think I would like Reen in either role of that, to be honest. I think he'd be a cute prince and a cute mermaid boy. Do I think Nisa will ship in a timely manner? I have to be fully honest with you, I have low faith in that. They have been they've been late with both Reverie. Actually, I'm pretty sure they were also late with Cold Steel 4. Reverie and Daybreak 1. If it gets here on time, I will be pleasantly surprised. I'm just expecting it at this point. Yeah. I think I haven't had anything quite as bad as yours, Friar. But I have had it so that they didn't send my shit until like days later. Like, part of the reason I'm playing Daybreak 1 on Steam is because I didn't get the PS5 when I pre-ordered until days afterwards. Yeah, maybe that will help them have some accountability, we'll see. Did Larian have an issue with Baldur's Gate? Oh boy. I love this song, sorry. Damn, months late. I knew they took a minute for like the physical PS5 version to come out, I want to say. There's a crate with FedEx that was lost and it turned out to be a lie. That's juicy, what the hell? That's some pretty spicy tea. Yeah, I've only bought one game from Limited Run. It was, I want to say Ys Origin? It was like one of the older Ys games they did a release of. And the thing with Limited Run games is that you're not getting that shit for a while. Like, even more so than, like, Nisa's at least just like a week late. Limited Run games is like, you'll be waiting till possibly next year. Like, that Persona 4 Special Edition, they opened pre-orders for it in December 2023, and it started shipping, like, last August. Oh yeah, PlayAsia's an old standby of mine. They were where I first imported games from when I was a kid. Yeah, Kickstarters can be very hit or miss, I've found. I kind of got a glimpse into one because I did some art for a game that was on Kickstarter, and I haven't done any art for it in a while, and I think I know why. It was basically, I met one of the guys who was in charge of it through my work because he also worked at my job, and it was being run by him and one other guy, and he would be really nice and helpful with the art and give good feedback and stuff, and then he'd send it to his partner, and the partner would just have, like, be awful, rude, have, like, feedback that made no sense, to the point where even the guy I was talking to was like, yeah, I don't know why he's being like that. He was fine with it being that way before. Because one of the things I drew was the main character. I redrew her key art in the exact same pose that she was in before. And the guy came back and was like, she would never pose like that. That's way too girly princess pose. She would never. And I'm like, and he was like, I don't know why he said that, because that's how she was posed before. And I was like, oh god. I think I kind of see what the problem with this Kickstarter might be. I mean, it's fine. I got paid. I probably didn't charge enough back then, because this was years ago, but... Oh my gosh, Ayuden has a hard lock glitch that happens at the end of the game? I didn't even know that. That's good to know and scary. Yeah, last time I checked, I don't think this game has come out that I'm talking about. I don't want to say it because I'm not trying to blow up their spot, but let me put it this way. I have a version of it in my Steam library that he gave me access to because I was helping to work on it, and I'm pretty sure that that is still, like, that's the only version of it that is on Steam. This, like, locked beta version. And I'm just like, damn. I guess this is what happens to a lot of Kickstarter projects. Oh no. Oh god. I accidentally merged the hair layer with the lines at some point. When did that happen? Okay, there. That's when it happened. Let's just undo that. Let's pretend that didn't happen. But yeah, that's my spicy tea of the night, I guess. I never signed like an NDA or anything like that, so I'm like, can I use this character art in my portfolio? Like, I drew art for a video game, even if it's technically not released, but I don't want to get sued. Actually, it was funny because, like I said, this guy I worked with worked at my day job also. And I met him at a company party with his husband, and his husband just looks at me and goes, "So you're the one all my money's going to, huh?" And I was like, "Yes." And he's like, you done a good job." I'm like, "Okay." I'm glad he wasn't like, "I've spent all my, you've been getting all my money for this art and it looks like garbage." Yeah, it was a slightly bitchy comment. Yeah. Astrobot. I just added a bunch of music from this game to my playlist because I just finished playing it and it was so good. It's it is now the only game I have played on PS5. Cause like I said, I couldn't play Daybreak on PS5 because it didn't arrive in time, so. Oh, yeah, absolutely. I know I will use the Switch 2 more whenever that supposedly maybe gets announced this week, question mark. I know everyone's like, it's gonna be announced on Thursday. I'm like, I guess we'll see. But, I definitely already play the Switch 1 more than the PS5, so... My husband plays the PS5 a lot, which is good because the reason we have one is because I bought it for him as a Christmas present, so... I honestly would probably just play everything on my Steam Deck if I could get away with it. The main thing that makes me sad about doing that is I still like buying physical copies of stuff, which you don't really do with PC games anymore. It's kind of funny, I get recommended the Nintendo Switch 2 subreddit on my Reddit homepage sometimes, and recently there's been like actual leaks and stuff, but for a long time it was like just like an insane conspiracy theory subreddit, and it was kind of hilarious to watch. Drew alongside the stream and finished a Maya Fade chibi? Oh, I love Maya. That's awesome. Honestly, I love hearing about when you guys are like drawing along with me. I feel like we're all at like a drawing party or something. Sometimes I hear about those like art escapes people do where like, you know, everyone will like rent out a lodge for the weekend and everyone will just stay in and draw all weekend with each other. I'm like, that sounds like so much fun. I need like a bunch of my artist friends to come do that with me right now. Did I see the teaser trailer with Smell-O-Vision? For the Nintendo Switch 2? I'm scared. What? Oops, sorry. Bumping the microphone. Okay, I'll check it out. Like, oh god, that's the last thing gamers need is Smell-O-Vision. Everyone's just gonna go play the fucking Tifa sit-ups minigame in Final Fantasy VII forever. do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, random plushie. Let's go. Who do we got? Who do we got? Hi, Rainvelt. Hope you're doing well tonight. Okay, this isn't that random. I was a little biased because we were just talking about her earlier, but I got on yes. If I can, like, sit her. Can I sit her on my shoulder? Oh my god, that's so hard. I want to have her on, like, on camera while I'm drawing. There we go. Surprisingly, this is the first time anyone's ever redeemed this, so I'm, like, figuring out how I want to do it right now. Because originally it was that I would put them on my head, and then I was like, most of these probably will not stay on my head. Unless I, like, strap them there. Isn't she adorable? Alright, she will help me draw. She's so bright. Hold my light back a little. There, that's better. She sees all. Oops. Like, there's one streamer I watch who he's got like a redeem kind of like this, but he wears like random hats, and I'm like, I don't have enough hats for that, but I got a hell of a lot of plushies. Maybe I should get like a, I don't know, a basket that can go on my head with the, the plushie in it. A Ren one would be so cute. They should make a crow one for the boyfriends. I have like, how many Reen plushies? 1, 2, 3, 4? Do I have 4 Reen plushies? Oh yeah, magnets on my shoulder. That's not a bad idea. Then I have to get magnets on all my plushies, but That would be so seamless, though. Oh, what happened to my... There we go. But yeah, I have 4 Reen plushies, and I think 2 of them have a matching crow. It's sad the other 2 don't. That's why I need Nisa to do a crow one, so then most of them will have a matching crow. Maybe they'll do that for Kai no Kiseki. Oh, a Kevin one for Kai. That would be so cute. His little onion hair. This is kind of comfy. Agnes is a good head to pillow. I just hope they do more plushies in general. Whoops. Yeah, she's very oomphy right now. Oomphness. Do 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 do. I didn't end up streaming last week, but AGDQ was last week. Awesome Games Done Quick, the speedrun marathon. And I did think about if I did stream. I enjoy watching that marathon like all week, so I was like, maybe if I stream when it's on, instead of having music playing, I'll just have like a little feed of the GDQ stream in the corner. Because it's literally what I watch while drawing that week anyway. Maybe in Summer Games Done Quick in the summer, that's what I'll do. Also, I'd like to try, I don't know if I'll do it this stream because I'm nervous about it, but I'd like to try raiding people more when I end stream. Because people have raided me, and I think that's very nice, and I want to return the favor. But I'm also, like, nervous about doing it to people I don't know, I guess. Like, what if they're like, who the hell are you? Go away. I don't know. And I know some people, if they're like big streamers, they get like, ooh, I don't want any small raids or whatever. So then I get even more nervous. Like, what if my raid isn't big enough? I don't know. I'm probably like way overthinking it. Yeah. I'm self-conscious about the size of my raids, okay? You're right. It's how you use it that matters. It's all about the technique. I don't know if anybody noticed, but I didn't even make a stream post on Twitter today. I got annoyed at Twitter. I mean, as usual. But I just made a stream post on Blue Sky, and I'm like, I'll do it. Go back to doing it on Twitter next time. I did, yeah, I gave a warning on Blue Sky, but not on Twitter also. But I'm just like, are art posts doing like really bad on Twitter lately or something? Because I posted my other art raffle drawing, the Karia from World Ends With You, and that's got like 130 likes on Blue Sky right now. And on Twitter, it got 14 likes. 14? When I have, like, over twice the followers. Like, that's just, like... I usually don't pay that close attention to that kind of thing, but that's just, like, an egregious difference. Yeah, like, Blue Sky, I've got over 100 more likes with half the followers. That's crazy. I mean, it probably also doesn't help that I've been posting there less, so the algorithm probably doesn't like me as much. But it's been so... It's been a lot better for my mental health not checking Twitter as often, I'll say that. Yeah, actually Tumblr also did better with that drawing than Twitter. Prototype, that is very true because my most liked tweet ever is literally me dunking on AI. And I was like not even thinking that much about it. I was just like, I'll post this dumb little sick burn right before I go to sleep. And then it got 200,000 likes. It's fucking insane. I'm sorry, but why is only like me being angry what gets the most likes? I don't like that. I don't like that for my brain. Yeah. I know there's a bunch of drama on Twitter recently about an artist who got falsely accused of it, which does suck when that happens. I mean, I guess I'm fortunate in that you guys are literally watching me draw this right now, so I don't think there's like any better proof than that I'm not using AI shit, but not everybody does like streams and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, it was sad they ended up deleting because of all that shit. But I think that's just like a fear now. Like, oh god, what if somebody accuses me of using AI on my art? Like, yeah. I mean, I also don't blame them for being tired of Twitter, because I was just talking about being tired of it, but... Oh, yeah, that person who accused them had, like, that post where they had, like... I saw the one you're talking about, but I didn't look that closely, but they had, like, a bunch of text, like, writing out everything they did or something. Yeah. I guess I wasn't reading all of it because I kind of scrolled. Now, you know, my Elliot Christmas Secret Santa art, that still did okay on Twitter. So I also wonder if part of it is just like my audience only retweets Trails art on Twitter or something. Which is like, I don't know. That doesn't seem to be a problem on Blue Sky or Tumblr, but... Oh, Prototype. There was an artist who was falsely accused of using AI when they weren't, and they ended up deleting their Twitter over it. Or at least that was probably the final straw. Yeah, it really sucks these days. Right. Yes, one sec. I need some water. Agnes's Undertale Let's Play. Yes, isn't she adorable? Yeah, I hope they make a lot more of these plushies. Like I said, I'm sad that Daybreak 2 Special Edition doesn't come with any this time. Let's go lesbians, the game! Oh my gosh, did you see the Little Goody Two Shoes developers announced a new game? It's called Hell Maidens, and it's based on the Divine Comedy, but with lesbians. Okay, but what if Dante and Beatrice from the Divine Comedy were lesbians, though? Yep. Yes, like the Rings of Hell, like Dante's Inferno. The main character is named Dante, but she's a lady. They posted a teaser of it on their Twitter. Yep. It's gonna be good. I really love Pocket Mirror and Little Goody Two Shoes, so that's what I am assuming, that it will be good. Yes, thank you Astral Shift for the quality Yuri. Oh, I was just talking about how they didn't have a version of the Daybreak 2 limited edition with plushies this time. Like, you know, you could get this Agnes and Van with the first game. I still need to draw some fan art of Little Goody Two Shoes. I've wanted to for a while, but I keep being busy. I haven't even finished the Crowbrain that I've started recently. I need some personal art, I think. Maybe after I finish this, I'll do some more personal art. Yeah, I haven't finished the bunny one. I keep thinking about it, actually. I do need more yaoi motivation. And I also have at least one more, not safe for Twitch one I started recently, too. So we will not be going into the Procreate gallery today. Yeah, he looks kind of sad. I just plopped him there. He was on the floor. Because, over the holiday break, we did have guests for a few days, so actually that bed actually got used to sleep in, so the Pikachus had to go on the floor. Wait. How did this layer end up all the way up here? Oh. That's because it was... I did it on the hair layer for some reason. Whatever. That's fine. That's actually not... That doesn't matter that much. Because they're not connected or anything.
So, Alyssa.
Yeah?
Dinner for tomorrow is settled.
Why? What?
They had an extra pizza that, like, no one picked up and they were closing, so they gave it to me.
Oh! Okay! Yeah. Damn, we just got a free pizza. Pog's in the chat. Chat says hi, Jerry. I don't think he heard me. But yeah, he was doing delivery and he said there was a pizza no one picked up and they were closing, so they just gave it to him. I'll take it. Free is the best spice. Your installments didn't work? That's weird. I'm not sure why that would be. Have I seen that Hatsune Miku was added to Fortnite? Yes, I did see that. I'm happy for her, I think. I hope they add the version of her singing Chug Jug with You. I've never played Fortnite in my life. Yeah, I think I saw both of them, the skins. I hope that they give her a lot of cute outfits. That's what she deserves. I saw that she had some songs in it too. Like, I saw World Is Mine and Miku by Anamanaguchi. Well, it is unfortunately getting late for me. It is midnight and I have to go to work tomorrow. So I probably have to go in the stream now. But thank you guys for joining me on my first stream of 2025. Here's to many more. Good night, everybody. Good night, Prototype. I will try and stream at least one more time this week. Either Thursday or Sunday. If I'm really fucking locked in, maybe both, but I don't know if I can promise, so. I'll try for Thursday. I will make sure Agnes gets rest in my plushie pile. Good night, everybody. Good night. Say good night, Agnes. Good night. Night and night.